Previously on Sturgeon Northwestern Railway Chapter 2, in aftermath of the Great Race, Gordon ends up bursting his safety valve and he loses the race. Thomas and Scotsman are disappointed, but either way, Thomas brings Gordon to a work shed nearby. And a new engine comes towards him, and it's Tornado. She had been on the railway before, and decided to train him. But they agree on one condition, that she sleeps at timid sheds. You guys might be wondering what'll happen in the next episode. Well, here we go. Let's continue our journey. Well, Tornado, I'm here for training. Perfect. Now let's start the first part of training. First, we gotta see your durability. So, basically I'll try to chase you, and you gotta find a way to get away from me. So we're testing my speed, eh? Alright, here I go! Oh, this will be easy. Whoops! Tornado, can you please explain to me what just happened? Oh, my bad. This place hasn't been used in a while, so the points may be a bit faulty. Oh, well, I understand that. One time I did that too and ended up in an accident. Now, let's see how strong you are. Basically, we'll push each other. If you go past those points, I win. But if you somehow manage to get me, if you somehow get me past this station, then you win. Alright, let's do it. And with that, they went off. But something was wrong. Gordon was pushing Tornado. It was like Tornado wasn't even trying. Well, that was easy. A bit too easy. Well, I was trying my best, but I guess you're pretty strong. But I mean, an engine your size I wouldn't be able to beat. Well, you were somehow able to, so congrats. Well, thanks, Tornado. Now I'm going to win this next race. Oh, you're welcome, Gordon. Just make sure your safety valve doesn't get burst again. But as Gordon was puffing away, he was wondering about the safety valve. Wait, but if I was being trained, then what kind of lesson would that teach me for not getting my safety valve burst? Or she's teaching me on not to be a whiny engine when it comes to my boiler, my safety valve being burst. Yeah, that's it. Then the next great railway show came. Thomas joined the last race that time, and Thomas ended up winning for Team Sodor. And Gordon's safety valve burst again, and Scotsman was not happy about it. Hey, Scotsman. Hey, Thomas. This is the second time Gordon broke his safety valve again. Well, that's strange. I thought he wouldn't do it again, like he said the last race. It's like he did it on purpose. Wait. It couldn't be. Scotsman, what's going on? Thomas, did you see that engine the last time we did that race? Yeah? That big green looking tender engine? She looked pretty suspicious. Well, that's because she's Tornado. Remember? That's the exact engine who helped Nia sabotage Edward's little challenge? Her? Why is she back on the railway? Well, that same exact day she talked to Gordon about something related to some training thing. She must have told him to do this on purpose. Well, that's no good. Where is she anyways? I'm right here, you buffoons, said Tornado as she entered the station. You're the reason why my brother lost on purpose. Oh, was I? Well, I don't really care. I wanted to participate in the Great Railway Show, but they didn't really let me only because they never knew. So, if I can't race, then nobody can. That's the reason why Soder lost by a single point. Wait, so that means... Then Thomas heard the speaker man. Oh, sorry, Sodor, but if Gordon's safety valve didn't burst, you guys could have won. But the mainland beats you by a single point. You ruined our chances of winning again. Now that we lost, everyone's going to be calling us a disgrace. And we're not blaming Gordon. He did that all because of you. If it wasn't for you, Sodor could have won again. Well, no worries. You guys just won't see me again. So see you later, losers. And with that, Tornado left the station. Was that darkness just for, like, some cinematics or something? Yeah, I guess so. Guys, I'm sorry that we lost. Mainly to you, Thomas. It's okay, Gordon, but then again, we kinda lost a point off of you guys, Scotsman. I'll be honest, I'm not even happy that his mainland engines won. And it's okay, Gordon. It's not your fault. It's all that tornado engine's fault. Just don't listen to any kind of strangers or engines that you don't really know. Because they might be scamming you or run for their coal. You are right. That stupid tornado engine tricked me into thinking I would be better at racing. But all it did was just make me even worse. Also, you better be glad, brother, that Spencer wasn't here. He would have been clowning you by now. Agreed. I do not want that Spencer teasing me. He shall stay on the mainland or stay himself at the summer house or whatever. Thomas, what on earth happened? Why did you guys lose? Well, it's all because of Tornado. You remember that challenge where Nia and Edward were going head on for their berths and Nia made Edward pull more trucks than her? Yes, what about it? Well, she said something about that tornado engine and she came back to the railway without you knowing. She quote-unquote trained Gordon, but made Gordon even worse and made us lose by a point against the mainland engines. The point is, it's not Gordon's fault. It's all Tornado's fault. If she didn't come back on the sideline, I think we would have won that. And I think I might have an idea on what will make you guys feel better. I honestly feel bad that you guys lost. So, I'll be giving you guys our trophy. Really, Scotsman? Yes. Plus, you guys deserve it for at least trying. Speaking of which, here's your trophy, Scotsman. No, host. I'll actually like to give this trophy to the Soder team. Really? I mean, you guys did end up winning. I do, sir. Plus, the reason why they lost is for a particular engine. You mean that tornado engine? Yes. Understood. Well, then, here you go, Thomas. You'll be dragging the trophy home. Thanks, Mr. Host. You're welcome. Now, Scotsman, me and Gordon gotta get home. Like Sir Tom had said, we still have a railway to run. Well, you go on, Thomas. Me and the other mainland engines will be returning to our homes. See you later. See ya. And thank you, brother, for making me realize that Tornado's training was actually a scam. No problem, Gordon. That's what brothers do. So, do you have any ideas on coming back to Soto for any kind of express trains? Maybe. Thomas might have some due to the fact he's going to the National Railway Museum. Plus, your Tom Hat's thinking of bringing all the other engines there. Well, that will most definitely be exciting. Now, see you later, Gordon. See you later, Gordon. See you later, brother. And they went on to carry the trophy home. But who knows when Tornado could return one day.